And we're back for episode 19 of Triangle Strategy, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully. Last episode, we had a bunch of sub-stories and a bunch of story progression. And something I realized while off recording was that we never even got on a sub-story, and I'm super upset about that. Like, how many times have I deployed her? Okay, because just so you guys know, sub-stories are apparently based on the number of times you deployed a character. And I think to unlock their last sub-story, you need to deploy them around 20 times or so, or under that maybe? I don't know. And where are you, Anna? Actually, where are you? Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember if last episode... Actually, yeah, I don't know, honestly. Anna is really confusing me right now, because I've deployed her 23 times, yet I still haven't unlocked her sub-story. Maybe I'll unlock it next chapter, I guess I'll find out. Anyways, I have another update, or... I guess information? I don't know, something to talk about. This episode is gonna be a bit of a weird one, because we're probably gonna have to make it a two-part episode where we do a bit of a story progression and then do some quick grinding and then come back and do a battle maybe if we're lucky. Because today, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have like 8 hours to record, hopefully. And if I'm even more lucky, I'll have more than that. And I want to get a couple episodes done, but I know if I do that and I try to record this episode of Triangle Strategy, I'm probably going to be spending at least an hour or so grinding, so I don't want to, like, lose this valuable time I have to record more episodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to progress a little bit the story, stop whenever it's time for us to grind, then go record episode 19, no 20 I think, of Yakuza 0. And after that, maybe come back to this. I don't know. I might record 2 episodes of Yakuza 0 because, I don't know, I just gotta get things done because I'm falling behind. I'm recording again, and I think in a couple weeks or so, I probably won't have any chance whatsoever to record for like maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And that's gonna be very stressful for me because I'm gonna fall even more behind. So let's try and get some recording done now. Well, we still can, hopefully. Okay, so let's get this underway. Let's see. What did we leave off story-wise? Oh yeah, we decided to come to the Wolford Domain because that's part of the Golden Route, apparently. And I think that was it. Oh yeah, Frederica went to help the Rosellan because they're under attack by Hyacinth, I think. Roland stayed in the castle to help stop the royalists from doing dumb stuff. Yeah, that's it. And I don't know, was anything happening with Cyrano aside from his dad? I don't remember, honestly. I don't think there was. But I think we've gotten all the requirements we need for the Golden Route. So all we have to worry is about, I think, making a specific choice that's gonna come up pretty soon or something like that. I think it's supposed to be chapter 17 because that was the chapter I was going on and on about for a couple episodes. I guess I'll find out. Oh no, yeah, it is chapter 17. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see. A banquet is held to celebrate Cyrano's recent victory, and one of the guests is eager to speak with him. Who could it be?
This is quite the gathering.
Each and every one of them eager to get to know you better to advance their own ends. Be on your guard.
I shouldn't think that would be necessary. Father has gathered those he trusts most to lend me their aid. For that, I am grateful.
Oh, so we're basically back at the beginning of the chapter with another banquet. Hopefully we don't meet another dragon, or, I don't know, Smarok comes here.
Whatever the case, we mustn't keep them waiting.
I thank you kindly for the invitation, Lord Serenoa. Or shall I address you as Glenbrook's savior?
Ha! You needn't go that far. No.
I disagree. Your accomplishments speak for themselves. Power becomes you. It makes you alluring to people such as myself. Pray, let me accompany you for the evening and beyond.
Milo really doesn't skip a beat whatsoever.
I shall need a moment to consider your most gracious offer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Benedict said that he's gonna retire. That's a thing, apparently.
It's a thing of beauty when they grow up. Hey, Benedict?
It is. And yet, it can leave one feeling strangely bereft.
Aye. Well, that's fatherhood for you.
Wait, is that Patriarch? The jerk from Glenbrook? As House Lord, I should go and greet our guests. Okay. Pretty sure I saw Patriarch. Oh my gosh, he is here. I really hope we get to beat him up. Can I explore outside? Talk? It's been some time since this castle felt so alive. I got so absorbed in the moment, I even forgot I was on duty. Oh, that's cute. Okay, apparently we can't go outside. That's... oh, concerning. Lord Simone said he would be coming to tonight's banquet. He should be arriving any moment now. Okay. Tell the truth, I'm a little worried about doing business in the Crown City. Nobles do nothing but quarrel and hold each other back, maybe on a bit to line their own pockets. I feel much safer working here in Wolford. Interesting. Once your father gets here, why not keep him company? I'm sure he'd be overjoyed to have you beside him. Okay. I am still in awe that Minister Patriot would dare show its face around here. It is only a matter of time before King Roland exposes the royalist crime in the capital. Okay. I am honored to serve a lord so beloved by his people. Oh, that was short and sweet. Alright. We can live our lives in peace thanks to you, my lord. Whiteholm Castle was reclaimed thanks to you, Lord Wolford. I doubt King Roland could have accomplished that on his own. House Wolford's devotion to the crown truly knows no bounds. It is an honor to be in your presence, my lord. I hope that Glenbrook can continue relying on both you and Minister Patriot in the years to come. Ooh, silent? Alright. Lord Serenoa, it is an honor to meet your revered savior of the kingdom. Rumors of your great deeds have reached even my ears. I take it your vassals are getting their well-deserved rest now. I wish I could do a good Milo voice, but I can't do her justice. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can do her any justice whatsoever. How does she do it actually? She kind of has. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. I was surprised to see how loved House Wolford is by its people. No, that's too. She's a bit more dominant, but I don't know how to do a dominant voice. I can only do like low tones and, well, very little low tones and some medium-ish high tones. I was surprised to see how loved House Wolford is by its people. Perhaps there will come a day when I address you as something greater than a lord. Is that supposed to mean what I think it means? Oh, no, she's probably talking about King, right? Okay. Well, maybe, I don't know. She's, whatever. Oh, money, thank you. Did I talk to Gila? I don't think I did. I didn't expect to see so many people here. Actually, Gila has a deeper voice. It appears House Wolford deeds have been heard far and wide. Oh, even more money. Oh, there's someone here. I heard about your battle at Whiteholm Castle, my lord. I should have expected no less at one of the Saintly Seven. I look forward to seeing what you can do for our great goddess. Oh dang, I forgot. Sorry, that just reminded me of a thumbnail I have to do for an episode. Oh dang, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, whatever. That's future me problems. Obtain Panacea pellet or Panacea. What is this actually? Panacea pellet. Fully restores a single ally's HP. Heals their status summons and oh my gosh, that's broken. When can I buy this? Hello? That would be so good on what's her name? Medina. There you go. Anything else for me around here? I don't think there is. Okay. I think it's time that I make my choice of whether I go full morality and try to recruit our 1,600 morality points character that I can recruit, or try to get utility points because they're hard to get. Oh, one more item. A Curel pellet ×2. That's good, I guess. I would have preferred a Panacea, now that I know that that exists. Obtain large range ice stone ×2. Okay, that's alright. Good evening, Lord Wolford, and my sincerest congratulations on your recent accomplishments. Thank you, Minister Patriot, but I could not have achieved any of it without my vassals or soldiers. In any case, I am deeply honored that you would come to greet me, personally, or perhaps there is something on your mind. I heard that you thrived even under the duchy's rule. I am curious as to where your alliance lies. Ooh, nice and rude. How are things going in the Crown City? Please let me know if you face any shortage of supplies. There is, but we can save it for another time. For now, please enjoy the banquet. If I'm being honest, I probably would have gone with morality in either way, had I not known about the points, just because I don't like Patriot. And I would have gotten in his face about this. You wound me, my lord. I did nothing but support Princess Cordelia as I always have as a royalist. But now that you are one of the Saintly Seven, does that change your feelings towards the crown? No, I may be a saint now, but I am still a Wolfort and a lord of... Oh, sorry. No, I may be a saint now, but I am still a Wolfort and a lord of a high house. My loyalty to the royal family remains the same. It pleases me to hear you say so, my lord. Let us work together to see King Roland's reign prosper. Okay, next up is Benedict. Word of Lord Simon's recovery has lifted the people's spirit. Oh wait, there's something blue over there. Okay, I gotta go get that now. With that, everyone were rejoicing. While people throughout the kingdom are singing your praises, there are others who despise your sudden rise to prominence. Now that we have reclaimed the Crown City, what would you do next, my lord? I would give the people and soldiers a moment to rest. They have earned it, and I doubt another battle awaits us so soon. I would prioritize the protection of the domain. Our fight is not yet over. I would restore trade and commerce. They were likely thrown into disarray under the duchy's rule. I think I would go with the top one. Oh wow, the top one's liberty. Okay, we gotta go with the middle one since that's morality apparently. Actually, I don't know what to do. Because I do need those utility points badly for future playthroughs. And I do need a little bit of liberty points at least too. Gosh darn. Well, no matter what, I'm not going to get enough points at this point to recruit the other characters. So I might as well just go full morality. I am certain your father would be pleased to hear you say so. You are wise in your judgment, my lord. If I may, Benedict, how do you see the situation of the Crown City and battles ahead? It will take some time for order to be restored in the capital, but such is inevitable after what has befallen it. And as you said, our fight is not yet over. Someone will take action sooner than not. We must be vigilant and ever ready to respond. Okay. What's over here? Added Victory Feast program to the notes. Okay. Okay, I guess I forgot all about this information. Let's see. Recently, a gang of bandits, their numbers greater than even the Wilford soldier can manage, have been spotted near the Rosellan village. Apparently, they are led by a certain father and daughter duo. Milo's destination. Milo, who stayed behind in Glenbrook, seems to have an interest in Serenoa. If he goes back to the Wilford domain, perhaps she will accompany him. Alphric Blast Crystals. Though capable of producing powerful explosions, Alphric's blast crystals are still under development and thus exceedingly difficult to deploy with any degree of precision. Preventing unanticipated damage requires careful thought of where to position it. People of the Crown City. According to the people who live in the Crown City, anyone can now freely engage in trade without first seeking a writ from the royal family. Life under the duchy's rules, they say, isn't all that bad. In fact, it seems to have improved in some ways. The occupied Crown City. Scouts bring back word that the duchy has split its large forces between the Crown City and Whiteholm Castle. With General Avlora in charge of holding the latter, taking the city in a head-on assault would be nigh impossible. The Pink Rock. A strange pink rock discovered in the Rosellan village was concealed beneath a floorboard in the elder's home. An old mirror found in the Rosellan village. It was covered in rust, but careful polishing revealed vivid pink patterning underneath. A pink furred animal hide that once adorned Jerome's home. He kept it as a memento of his late parents. Okay. Do we have any notes? Oh, we do. Okay. Victory Feast program. Lord Simon's greeting, Lord Serenoa's greeting, an announcement, honoring of guests, toast, eat, and make merry, performance, archery demonstration, Huet, recitation, Eredor, sleight of hand, Benedict, Lord Serenoa's words of thanks, closing remarks. Okay, that's something, I guess. Volume 9. We're still missing 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And that's it, I guess. Dear reader, I must apologize for I cannot describe this location in any detail. Both for my own safety and your own peace of mind, pray forgive me. You see, the local in question is home to an unlawful tournament hosted by, well, someone whose identity is a secret best left alone. It was pure happenstance that I found myself paying a visit to this underground arena. The matches are all bloody battles, and spectators take great joy in wagering large sums on which combatant will emerge victor. Wait, what's this? The entertainment here is truly a matter of life or death, and attracts an avid audience of high-born, wealthy patrons. You may recognize a face or two in the crowd, but it is best you forget whomsoever you think you see. Too much curiosity in a place like this is apt to get you killed. Of course, dear reader, you are free to doubt my account as you like. Indeed, your life may be happier if you choose to believe there is no such place where the rich gather to enjoy such a violent, deadly pastime. Where is this? Hello? We haven't been anything like that. The closest thing to that would be, I guess, the... Actually, no, they're literally called mental mock battles, so it's not that. I guess we can look forward... Wait, you know what I just realized? Dang it, I went to the wrong thing. How do I keep on doing this to myself? Okay, what I was gonna say is, we don't even have Frederic and Roland, so we can't even grind them. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh no. Oh, I'm so mad. Well, I think Roland was around level 25 and Frederica was almost there, so they should be good for a short while. Please. Please let them be good. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay, I think that's everything we can do. So let's save and, I guess, get into story again. Now to wait for father. Oh god. Oh lord, watch him be dead.
Lord Simon lives!
Or not. Oh, I just realized,
Haven't seen him in ages. He looks well. Thank the stars.
Simone and Serenoa literally have the same outfit, and it's so cute. Basically, Simone is just a bigger, I guess, heavier duty outfit than what Serenoa has. That is so cute. I need to look at his profile again. I especially love like the little fur cape thing. How Serenoa has like a little cute shorter one, and Simone has like this whole big deal going around his neck. It makes Serenoa so much more adorable.
Let me take your hand.
I can manage on my own, my boy. I've not felt this good in some time.
Yeah, this is basically Serenoa's outfit, but bigger. And it's adorable. And with a bit more armor. Actually, did I ever read this? A legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Salt Iron War. His wealth failing him, His health failing him, he takes Serenoa's betrothal to Frederica as an opportunity to pass the mantle of Lord on to his son.
But I shall want you by my side the rest of the evening, that I may hear of your exploits in full.
Nothing would make me happier, Father.
I thank you all for gathering to celebrate with me House Wolfort's victories. Against all odds, my son and his stalwart allies have reclaimed the Kingdom of Glenbrook. I felt a great weight lifted from my shoulders as I watched him grow into a worthy heir. I dare say I've never been so proud. Permit me the indulgence of offering a toast to my son, my pride and...
Oh no.
Anna,
Huh?
What the?
Father!
assassins.
What the actual... My lord. Literally, why? Who? Who even? Oh, we're just jumping to battle. Alright. Oh my god, I still don't have enough points. Of course I don't have enough points. Of course I don't have enough points. Alright. I should have just grinded. I'm mad. If I would have known this would happen, I would have just, kept on, The only reason I didn't grind between episodes was because I was thinking I could get, one more character for this, episode, but, I'm so mad. I was so mad. I thought I could get the last morality character I could recruit, but apparently not. So now I just have to grind that old lady and Maxwell by themselves. What level are you guys again? Level 22, 22. Still gotta level up, what's his face? Archibald Flanagan. What level was the battle? I think it was 24. Should I just get everyone to 25 at this rate? I mean, that's what's gonna end up happening, since the battle where I have to grind these guys is annoying. Okay, so a lot of things just happened. One, we didn't recruit the character I was hoping to recruit. Two, oh wait, oh my gosh, I just remembered. I think I remember reading a post on Reddit that said something like, apparently recruitment might be locked or something until like chapter 18? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Or it might just be locked in general. I have no idea. I guess I'll look forward to finding out now. I'm so mad. Wait, what did you say? I don't know what I'll do if Eredor goes and dies on me. After all, where would I find a customer as good as him? Actually, I should probably talk to everyone and see their new post-sub-story dialogue. Thank you, my lord, for forgiving my indiscretion. No one else has ever given me the confidence I needed to do what I believe is right. That's cute. Once the war is over, I'd like to pay my respects to my friend, show him the blade I've reforged and how far I have come. I think I finally understood what the perfect weapon is. Now all I need to do is put my hammer to work on making it a reality. Oh wait, they have 2 new dialogue pieces. Okay. Brawling is strictly forbidden in my tavern. Anyone breaks that rule, they get tossed out into the cold. I don't care who they are. Julio said, we are still a long ways from achieving peace, but if I ever have a bit of free time, I'd like to spend a day fishing. They might have new dialogue, or I might have just completely forgotten about it. Totally possible. Some little boy even smaller than me said I was incredible. The other day I taught some children how to juggle. We had so much fun, my cheeks hurt from smiling. Aw, that's so cute. Lionel has incurred a debt with Anna, one he intends to pay. After all, one cannot put a price on a life. Ha ha ha. That's as close as I'm getting to Lionel. Once the war is over, you will be needing coins for reconstruction. That will be Lionel's time to shine. You can leave all matters of money to him. My love lives and waits for the day we can be together in peace. His presence alone brings me greater power than I have ever felt before. My lord, would you perchance know what Huette fancies? I should like to prepare a gift for her. Aw, that's cute. Anna still insists on calling me master. I tried... How do you do an old man voice? It's like, Anna still insists on calling me master. No, I hate doing that. I feel like I'm gonna sound weird once I go edit this. Anna still insists on calling me master. Although, Archibald does have that ring to him. Nah, I can't be bothered to do that. I feel like I'll just get super dry throat. I tried telling her not to, but she's a stubborn one. Eventually I stopped wasting my breath. Meeting my end in battle wouldn't be such a bad way to go, but there's still a little something I like to do before that happens. Death will just have to keep waiting. I should rather like to write a book about my experience once the war is over. Perhaps my tale will inspire a future healer. I've managed to heal a soldier from the duchy who'd suffered grievous wounds. Once he has fully recovered, I shall leave his faith in your hands, my lord. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't talked to you at all, so let's see what you have to say. I ran into some Bennets the other day, and they got me to thinking. They likely lived good, honest lives when the realm was at peace, but the times have reduced them to stealing just to stave off hunger. I wonder what changed them, and if someday they can return to their normal lives in their villages. I want to use my power to create a world where those men can live in peace. If there is anything I can do to that end, you need only say the word. May be old, but I am far from fragile. Use me as you see fit on the battlefield. Yes, my lord, do you have a need of me? I am not yet accustomed to the ways of your army, but I doubt I've ever seen a finer force. They're highly disciplined and more than a little suspicious of me, but that is to their credit. I assure you their suspicions are unfounded. As a soldier myself, I know well the value of loyalty. Huette can be distracting at times, I must confess, which is of course unacceptable on the battlefield. I trust you've noticed that some call me the People's Shield. I confess, I rather like it. Oh, that's cute. My time on the battlefield has been an incredible boon to my research, and my knowledge grows with every passing victory. I have become a proficient enough at ice magic to call myself an ice caster. Fear not, my lord. Titles are hardly enough to satiate the curious mind. I assure you that my research continues apace. I will do all I can to bring an end to the senseless bloodshed, for I believe the fruits of my research more useful in times of peace than war. One day I shall find the temperatures at which each varietal of wine tastes best, and my unmeddling ice will help me do it. Oh, sorry. That said unmelting ice. Okay, I think everyone might have 3 different pieces of dialogue. I do not know if I can ever forgive Hyson for what they've done, but right now I must focus on bringing peace to the realm, so no one else suffers as I have. You looked so happy when you were playing with those children, my lord. Anyone can see you will make as loving a father as Lord Simone one day. Aww, adorable. You know, I just remembered my son's birthday is coming up. I should pay a visit to his grave when things settle down. War is wont to change people and places beyond recognition. We must be careful not to lose sight of what we believe to be right. Finally made up my mind. My new circus is going to be called Piccoletta Circus, and I'm going to be the ringmaster. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's your 3rd dialogue? From the timber and meat in the mountains to leather goods and a harbor for transport, there are countless opportunities for business in Wolford. So Eudora is Minister of Religion now, is he? Oh, he and I have a history. The wanda continued to pour in. I wish to save as many of them as I can. There is nothing I like better than sitting in the sun with a cup of tea. I met someone who knew my grandfather's name. She said he saved her life. I'm so happy I could cry. I'm thinking of opening up a school of magic once this war is over. I want everyone to be able to use my grandfather's spells. Aw, that's nice. There are more important things than one's name and accomplishments. I feel like that's what my grandfather is trying to teach me now. Hey Maxwell, we haven't talked to you in forever. Lord Serenoa. After my battle with General Alvora, I fell into the river. I was content then, knowing Prince Roland had been saved. But after returning from the brink of death, I realized that I had been given a second chance. And I wished to use that chance to bring a swift end to all this bloodshed. Lord Wolford, the skills you showed at the tourney pale in comparison to the prowess you now exhibit. I owe a debt of gratitude to the family that saved me, and I fully intend to repay it someday. And with that, I guess we're gonna end off part 1. Actually, no, not yet. I need to get my characters ready for grinding. Okay, so right now, these are the 4 units that we really need to level up. Hopefully we can get everyone to 24. If not, at least to 23 for Maxwell and Groma. His name I forgot. And with this setup, we're gonna end off the episode. Hopefully we can survive this battle and actually get some grinding done, because these annoying mages love to kill off my weakest characters first. And since most of my... there's literally no escaping these mages. I don't think I got to talk about this battle last episode, but basically, this battle sucks because of mainly because of these mages right here. Because I think, what spell do you guys have? Yeah, you guys have Spark and Scorch. So no matter what, they're gonna kill at least 1 unit with Spark. And if they're not gonna kill a unit with Spark, they're probably gonna finish off a whole squad with double Scorch. Because they act before all your slowest units, which is basically Corinthian, Flanagan, Archibald. Basically anyone and everyone who isn't Anna, Huette, and Serenoa and Roland, I think. So yeah, this battle is annoying. Hopefully, the mages won't target Groma and Maxwell turn 1 and kill them, but we'll find out. Because, I mean, they do have enough speed to escape, thankfully, but I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I'll let you guys know how the grinding goes, I guess, whenever I get to do that. But yeah, we're gonna end off part 1 of episode 19 right here. On a cliffhanger, because I forgot, for a second there I forgot that Simon is probably more than likely dead right now. And who knows who we're fighting this episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of episode 19, which is probably like a couple of minutes long or something like that. Maybe like 30 minutes? I don't know, I haven't been keeping track. Okay, sorry, enough getting sidetracked. Hope you guys enjoyed this part 1 of episode 19. I'll see you in a bit, I guess, after grinding. I don't know if I'll actually include it, but we'll see. But yeah, bye. I'm off to record Yakuza 0. Bye.
There is life in these old bones yet.
Absolutely wonderful.
I mustn't give up hope.
Yes.
Well, congratulations are in order.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Well, it was bad, but we somehow survived it thanks to Kieto's points. And we managed to level up Flanagan and Archibald, which is pretty nice. Wait, actually, did we finish Archibald? Yeah, we got into 24. We also got the 2 new guys, and let me tell you guys, after playing with them for a bit, they feel like really good units and fun, and they're really fun to use, if I'm being honest. Maxwell is just all around really strong, which is incredible. He also has counter stance, which makes him even more damage on top of the damage he's already doing. And since he has 2 birds, 1 stone, he can just keep on continuously using triple trust and things like that without really worrying about TP. Also, the fact that we got triple trust to just be like 1 TP cost is incredible. Even more damage than what he's doing already. His movement is also pretty good. It's also kind of weird that I didn't notice this before, but for some reason I remember Maxwell being on a horse, but apparently he was never on a horse like Roland. He just walks everywhere. As for Groma, I really enjoyed using her because once she takes down a unit and gets the eliminate and evade thing going on, she becomes a pretty good unit because she's already evading attacks pretty naturally, but then adding on to it this makes her so much better. She also has sweeping kick, which is just adds to her evasiveness because it can get her out of sticky situations and immobilize multiple units, which is definitely useful. I still haven't used Lure In just because I don't really trust her as an evade tank yet, but She's an incredible unit to say the least, and I'm looking forward to using her. Hopefully. Okay, but aside from that, we can finally get into the episode. Hopefully I can finish this episode in under an hour, because that's how much time I have to record. Fun, right? You know what I just remembered? I also have to freaking level up Milo whenever we get her. Freaking Milo, why couldn't you just join the team immediately instead of dragging things out like this? Simon is attacked by an assassin and chaos ensues. Serenoa, Milo, and the others work together to protect him. Okay, let's do this.
Eyes on me, Father. Steady yourself.
Let my guard down. But it takes more than that. To fell Simone Walfort.
Then more you shall have.
Not today.
Thank you, Milo.
Save your breath. We're not rid of the assassins.
Kill them, Milo.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get Dimitri vibes from you, Serenoa. Please don't freak out on me. Please don't go all Dimitri on me. From Fire Emblem Three Houses. Also, did Milo randomly get an accent for that one line she said? Let me rehear that.
Not today.
Yeah, that sounds like an accent to me.
Not today.
She sounds like British or something. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take a British Milo any day.
Gladly.
Kill them all. We shan't have a chance like this again.
Why, though? Literally, why?
Patriot, what are you?
This freaking jerk.
You traitorous
Oh, look at that cool sword. Hello? Why couldn't you give that to, Serenoa? Oh, great, she's a part of the team. God, how many levels do I need to grind her? Milo's aptitudes in battle. A bewitching and battle-tested dancer, inflicts a variety of status summons on her foes, slips gracefully between enemy units. Cool. Please be level 24. Just be level 24 for the love of God. She's not gonna be level 24, is she? If she's level 20, I'm gonna be so mad. Where is she? Of course she's... Wait, you're recommended? Alright. Wait, why are all the healers being recommended right now? I don't trust this. I don't think I've ever had a full healer team recommended. And 2 tanks?
You insist.
Oh god. What are we getting ourselves into? Where the heck are you, Patriot? You, oh my god. I hate you so much. Wait, you're a bow user? Of course you are. With movement bangle? Of course. Let's see. Edged arrow. Wait, are you basically Archibald, but more movement? Resist an ally's magic attack. That's annoying. Resist poison, silence, and sleep, but you don't resist blindness. Okay, so that's good. Embolden sounds kinda scary. Wait, oh my god. Of course, of all the characters, you're the one with freaking blinding arrow. Well, that's gonna be so much fun for me, isn't it? Act again. Move and use command twice in a single turn. What do you mean use it twice? What are you talking about right now? Glenbrook Elite Rogue. Okay, so apparently that's just what we're dealing with now. That's cool. Wall jump. Move to an adjacent square with height difference within... Oh my gosh, so we basically have to deal with Honest now. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Move to an adjacent square with height difference, so that's basically a certain amount. I hate this already so much. Regular Glenbrook Blade. That's cool, I guess. Firebow people. That's no fun. Another Ana. Oh my god, 3 Anas. I hate this. Titan Defense, that's a regular guy. Delaying Thrust. Oh god, of course you guys have that now. Shield Slam, okay, that's whatever. And of course we have 2 mages. Oh wait, 1 mage and a healer. Okay, now that's different. I don't think we had that in a while. But we do have multiple archers, which is gonna be annoying as so annoying. And also 2 Anas, was it? Or 3? Oh my god, 1, 2, 3 Anas. Oh, this is I'm gonna hate this battle, aren't I? I can already feel it. How many units can I bring actually? 10. I have all the space, but you're only giving me 10 units. Hey Simone, what do you have? You're level 20. Wait, you're level 26. Alright. With 30. Oh my gosh, those stats. Why though? Wait, you're at 120 HP. Why are you. I know why you're at low HP, but still. Oh god. We got Desperate Might, Great Spinning Slash, Steel Physical Tunnel within range. Increase your strength and physical defense and magic defense when HP is at. Oh, you basically. Okay, so you're kind of like a Vlora. Interesting. So who are we gonna bring on for this annoying party now? I think we have to bring Benedict no matter what, right? Should I bring a 3rd tank just in case? I mean, fire damage is gonna hurt no matter what, and there's only 1 mage. Plus his mobility is kind of useful. I think having Huet is definitely gonna be useful. So is having you. We don't really have any mages on this team, so I should probably put Narve since he's like our best thing here. Or should I put Corinthin? Are they archers with 2 eyes? They are. But I think Narve is a safer bet if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna put Narve. Wait, where's Barbarossa? Didn't we have her on the squad? Oh, I guess I didn't put her on. Okay, so who am I taking out? I really don't want to take out Flanagan or Huet. They're definitely going to be helpful in this battle. I guess I'll do this and see how it goes. Although it's kind of painful. Okay, I think this is the strat for now. Wait, what are the battle conditions for this one? Allow Simone to fall. Oh god. Is that why we have 3 healers? Oh no. Why though? Decimate enemy forces. I am not looking forward to this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but welcome back to part 2 of episode 19, I think? Or maybe 20? I honestly don't know. I already forgot. Okay, let's do this. Wait, no, yeah, we should be good.
The Wolforts are a blight upon this land. A blight I will see cleansed.
Why do people listen to Patriot? Oh yeah, it's because the Royalists exist. I forgot.
Your treachery ends here, Patriot! On my house's honor, I swear!
We must bring this conflict to a close. Lord Simon is in no condition to fight.
Come what may, I have to see that Lord Simon and the boy live.
Patriot and his ilk must die. Keep my father alive at all costs.
I shall try my level best.
Let's give you a big old bulwark, because you need to survive this battle. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Mitch, you're holding Glenbrook back, Wolfort.
Rude. Oh, he's gonna die at this rate.
I cannot fall here. It is not my time.
Okay, might have been a bad idea to divide our forces,
Defeat is not
but
an option.
we're here and we're regretting all our choices now. And he's dead.
Night of all nights. And so I make my peace with death.
Stay with us, father. I will come to your aid.
How fortunate I've been to have you for a son, Serenoa.
No, don't leave me now.
Well, We tried. Time to try again. Okay, let's just try to go all in and see how that goes. Hello, it's future, well, semi-future me, back again to give you another run-through for another battle that I didn't really commentate through a lot of, which I've been doing a lot as of late, just because these battles are tough and require a lot of concentration, and I should probably at some point go back and like commentate through them what my strategy was, but I might do that for the future New Game Plus playthrough, because those are going to be a real hard mode, I'm guessing. So to start off, my strategy for this this run, I guess, was to just try and group everyone up, because this battle is all about trying to keep 1, Simon alive, and 2, your healers alive, and 3, Huet alive. Because in this battle, you just have to deal with a ton of things that are super annoying and just do just a bunch of chip damage that stacks over time. So the main dangers in this battle, if I'm being honest, are 1, the mage, because if you don't take care of them as soon as possible, they're gonna do a ton of chip damage to a bunch of your units in a single turn. Next are the archers, which not only do they do chip damage and also have flaming arrows that will just destroy your tanks, they also can help other characters do follow-up attacks, so it's important to take care of them as soon as possible as well, after the mage, in my opinion, if I'm being honest, just because that mages in this game in general just wreck house. After that, probably the next most annoying things are the new assassins that are basically just on re-skins, if I'm being honest, because those guys attack twice and have poison on them, which is something that just immediately stacks up without you knowing it. We also have tanks here that are somewhat annoying, and a spear guy, which is also annoying because it can attack 2 units, but they're not too tough to deal with as long as you have your tanks alive. Probably the other annoying thing that I would say try to take care of somewhat quickly, or at least try to distract by aggroing them, is the healer, because they have Sanctuary and they can heal multiple units at once. So whenever you're trying to take care of like the knights and things like that, and the assassins that can act twice, if you don't have that healer distracted and you're about to finish them off, guess what? Here's another couple more turns of having to do damage to these guys. So it is definitely annoying to have to deal with them. And of course, we have the big bad boss himself, Patriot, which, if I'm being honest, isn't too difficult, mainly because he spends most of his time focused on Simon, and as long as you can aggro all the other characters, you won't have to worry too much about Simon, thankfully. But it does take some effort trying to actually aggro everyone. That's why Eredor is one of the recommended units, since he can go into Simon's area whenever they're surrounding him and just aggro all of them all at once, thankfully, since he has like, I think, like a diamond-shaped aggro range. And for whatever units he doesn't get, which are usually the archers and mages, you'll have Lionel to help you out, since Lionel has ranged aggro, which definitely helped this battle, because otherwise those archers would have been doing so much more work than what they already were. Another thing you might want to do for this battle, in case you aren't able to aggro everyone with Eredor, is have Flanagan as close as possible to Simon, so he can use his... Actually, what's the ability called? So he can use his shielding stance, because dividing that damage up between him and Simon is definitely extremely helpful. I feel like if I hadn't done that, Simon would have died so long ago. Although Simon is really dumb and he'll basically run away from you anytime you use shielding stance, because he's gonna try and go after Patriot or whatever units close by that he can deal damage to. And once he gets out of that, I think, 3 range of the shielding stance, he's basically in trouble again. But hopefully by the time that Simon runs away from you, you'll have everyone aggroed and no longer focusing on Simon, aside from Patriot, who's just there doing his weird things. Because if I'm being honest, Patriot is somewhat unpredictable in this battle. He does focus on Simone a lot, but if he sees other units nearby that are fragile, he'll also go for them and try to finish them off. So try and take care of all the regular units as soon as possible. Now, the scary thing about this battle, aside from everything that's going on, is the assassin's poison, as I said before, really catches up to you really quickly, and you definitely need a ton of healers for this battle, because I have no idea if anyone could actually get through this battle with just a single healer. Maybe you can make it through with Medina since she has double healing, but still, it'll be a tough battle without multiple healers, so definitely if you haven't recruited Medina for this battle, or even Hosotvara, which I don't really like that much as a healer, you would probably be in a ton of trouble for this battle. And you'd probably be wasting all your healing items in this battle. But yeah, the assassins for this battle are kind of really scary, because like as I mentioned before, the poison damage really stacks up. And two, the fact that they can act twice and basically do double back attacks is also scary. So having that aggro on them is extremely useful once again. Thankfully, we managed to position our healers in just the right places where they wouldn't like instantly be killed by assassins and like just multiple attacks from multiple units. And we also had enough TP to just continuously use double items and Sanctuary with Gila to keep anyone and everyone alive. But yeah, this battle is quite scary for the healers, because at any moment it feels like anyone and everyone could kill them, just because it's also kind of hard to read the enemy units in this one, because sometimes they'll target Simone, but other times they'll target your healers, it felt like at times, but we somehow made it work, so that's cool. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie, we did get kind of extremely lucky in this battle in that we lost a bunch of units that I really didn't want to lose in this battle, because I was like, if we lose this guy or that girl, we're just gonna be in so much trouble for the rest of this battle. But somehow, most of the units, whenever we were in that tough spot, ended up attacking like the wrong unit, or we had enough distance where we didn't have to worry about them. Also, I guess another tip I probably should have given at the beginning is, Huguette is really useful for this battle because of her blinding thing, which basically makes the assassins somewhat less useful. They're still useful because I don't know why, but I think they have like pretty high accuracy, so they'll still have a pretty good chance of hitting their poison stabs and things like that, but blindness still helps a ton. And I wanted to try and get Huguette to be at the top of the staircase so she could just be out of danger the whole time, but she just doesn't have enough range to hit units from that high up, and two, we just had to keep her close by to blind the units that were about to basically kill anyone and everyone. Aside from that, I don't think I have much tips for this battle. I guess I could look back at some of the moments real quick and see if anything sticks out to me, but yeah, once you start taking care of some of the bigger, scarier units like the assassins, the archers, and the mages, this battle isn't too tough. It's still difficult, extremely difficult if I'm being honest, but just not as difficult as it was at the beginning. And you can definitely feel it as you start taking out more and more units, because I still remember when we took out that mage. Once we took it out, it felt like such a huge weight was taken off my shoulders. And once I was like, oh thank god, we don't have to worry about the tanks anymore. But we still had to worry about the archers, and those were definitely annoying, but as long as you have them aggroed, you don't have to worry about their fire arrows, thankfully. We also had to use Quietus points in this battle, because one, for utility points, and two, at this point in the game, I was just through with it. I just needed any and every help I could get, because I think if I hadn't used Quietus points, I probably would have been at this battle for so many more attempts. Like, I feel like I definitely would have had to have done like maybe 5 or 8 attempts to win this without Quietus points, and it would have probably been like luck based still at that point, where I'd have to hope for misses and things like that. The only thing that I did somewhat like about this Protect the Ally thing battle was that,
what a disgrace to be felled by such trifling wounds.
Withdraw yourself at once, Benedict. I trust none other to look after my son.
Be safe, my lord.
Simon actually wasn't like a complete weak loser like Jerome and Dragon. He actually had a little bit of tankiness to him and a ton of HP, which was definitely helpful. Because had he not had that HP or that somewhat decent defense, I feel like he would have been long gone since a long time ago, which made the battle somewhat less stressful. Still incredibly stressful, like I said before, but you know, just a little bit better for us. I should also mention that since this was like a really close quarters battle where we had to have like everyone bunched up, Hosabar was actually quite useful because of her healing ability. And Milo was also doing pretty good work in this, one because of her poison, which definitely helped take out tanks, and also just do continuous ship damage to enemies without having to worry too much about things. She also got really lucky and evaded a bunch of essential attacks she needed to evade, which was in part due to the blindness, but still, even with blindness, these assassins are crazy. Well, not just the assassins, all of the enemies are insane. As for everyone else, I think there wasn't really anything special about everyone else. Medina was just doing her usual job. The fact that she can give TP to allies now is extremely useful, especially with Simon, since that meant he could use his super strong attack against multiple enemies quite a few times. Serenoa was just doing his regular thing as well. Delay Strike was somewhat helpful, I guess. Hawk Dive, always helpful. Benedict also did his usual thing. He actually used Now this battle, which was somewhat helpful, I guess. Just to give healers that turn whenever we need to heal someone who's in danger. Gila was doing her regular job, nothing different there. And Lionel was also doing his regular job, just being an incredible tank. But aside from that, I think I've talked about everything I needed to talk about, so I guess I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this battle, or what's left of it. Maybe someday I'll do some more actual like research and talk about, I don't know, maybe make like an actual guide for these things aside from just, you know, talking off the top of my head. Oh, something that I will say is that I feel like a mage would have definitely been useful in this battle, because there were so many times where I was like, oh my gosh, I have them all grouped up like this, but I don't have anyone with area of effect attacks, which would have definitely been super useful just to take care of a bunch of enemies at once, since it felt like there were so many. But it was mainly just because they were 1, tanky, 2, evasive, and 3, there was a healer. But the only mage that I feel like would have actually helped in this battle would have probably been Corinthian or Narve, because Narve has Scorch, and what else does he have? Scorch, Freeze, whatever the freeze attack is that Corinthian also has. Icy Breath, that's what it is. Wait, is it Icy Breath that Corinthian has? Oh yeah, he does have Icy Breath. Also, probably, but at the same time, I feel like those ice attacks might have messed us up if had we brought him along, because that would have definitely messed around with our movement and things like that. Although having something like Icy Wall probably would have been helpful too. I don't know, just possible options for this battle. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of this, battle, and I'll see you in a bit once things start happening, I guess. Bye!
I always said I'd lay down my life to protect Lord Simon. And today, I might just.
I order you to retreat, Eredor. Who else could serve as Serenoa's shield?
But they'll overrun. Yes, my lord.
Okay, so I had to stop recording like all of a sudden for this episode, and now we're back in the battle. And let me tell you guys, I had to put the game on sleep mode since I had to stop recording for like a day or so. And I was so scared this whole time that the game would just crash somehow, because I have like this distinct memory. I don't remember if it was while I was recording or grinding or what, but for some reason I remember starting up Triangle Strategy and it immediately just crashed for no reason whatsoever. And I was like, oh my god. I was just freaking out that time whenever that happened. But I don't think I actually did any story progression or big grinding at that time. It just crashed randomly when I opened it, I think. Which was weird, but thankfully it didn't happen this time. Also, this battle has been something else now that we're almost to the end and things are somewhat alright right now, I think. Hopefully I don't mess things up now that I've taken a day off from battling. But yeah, this battle has been something else. First of all, Simone, why are you so dumb? Literally, why? Why did they... I literally hate protecting units so much. Literally, in any and every game, it's just the worst thing ever created. Why can't I have control over you? Why do you have to go run up and fight Patriot like a complete idiot, making me lose a bunch of units trying to protect you? Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, because this... I'm gonna always hate ally units because of this. Well, unless I don't have to protect them. Because if I don't have to protect them, then I guess that's somewhat fine. Still annoying, but not as bad as having to protect them. Also, good news is, Milo basically grinded this whole battle, so now she's level 25. I think we got a couple units to 26 now, too. Because of how long this battle took and all the things we had to do. Basically, the strategy for this battle was keep Flanagan always next to Simone, since he has that tank. Actually, I'll get into this later because I don't have all my data and things, notes and things like that that I need to look at to explain everything. And also, I'm still kind of scared that we might lose this battle because that's still a possibility, knowing me. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, so she got Heartsealer at level 25, and it says it has a 60% chance of tempting, which is really insane. But I don't know if that's because it's a healer or if it's because the battle's almost over or what, but I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know what to make of that. I'll have to check if Lionel has the same temp rate right now.
Take this!
Because it would make sense for her to have a high temp rate versus, you know, Lionel. Who's just a... Yeah. Okay, so it is just her. Oh, that's cool. Is temp based on luck then? Because let's see. He has 32 luck. What luck do you have? You have 9 luck. Okay, so... how does that work then? Heartsealer, chance to tempt a single enemy for 2 turns. I have no idea how Inciting Whispers works then. Oh, I didn't know I could Fury Patriot. Although it probably wouldn't have been a good idea either way to do that, since this is a pretty dangerous situation. I honestly want Serenoa and what's his name to finish this battle. Simon to finish this battle, just because it sounds like a cute idea. But who acts next? I guess I should just keep him here for now.
I'll make this quick.
There we go.
I pray this was not my only chance to destroy them. I shan't make the mistake of underestimating them again.
Wait, aren't we gonna kill you though? Tell me we kill him. If we don't, I'm gonna be so mad. Ooh, that's a ton of money. Also a ton of material. Oh, we got a Medal of Valor. That's something we definitely need. Parchment, that's probably rank 3 upgrade for weapons, some spices, some quality material. I definitely need those extra large HP Rika replets, because I think I did waste a couple. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you didn't notice, I did use Kietu's points, because 1, I need those utility points, and 2, at this point, the battles are too tough not to do them without Kietu's points. Because I just 100% wanted to finish this battle before I ran out of recording time, since I don't know when I'll get to record again. So I'm definitely gonna use them from here on out. Unless they make the battles too easy, which it definitely did. This battle was still really tough, even with Kietu's points. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but the music for that battle was really great towards the end. Also, I never listened to the results theme for this long, and I did not realize it was this good. It really sounds... It sounds like a happy ending type of theme. And also, like, it's great. I wonder if we'll hear this again at the end of the game. Maybe at the credits. Oh, now we have 2 assassins now that I think about it with Milo. That's pretty cool. Well, Simon is dead.
Was my sword ever so heavy? Age is a persistent foe. Ah! Ah!
Be strong, father. I shall get you treatment at once.
Serenoa, please. If I must go, at least it was alongside you, on the battlefield.
Enough of this talk. You will yet live.
I've seen scores of soldiers perish, my son. Death comes for us all. Does it not, dear Benedict?
Forgive me, my lord. I could not keep you safe.
I beg you, give the 3 of us a moment together.
As you wish. Eredor?
Aye.
Oh, the little cute salute. That's adorable. Oh. Why couldn't Eredor stay, though? Oh, this,
The Wolforts are as dangerous as I feared. They must be wiped out for the good of all Glenbrook.
There is no escape, Patriot.
Tell me why a royalist like you would attack Lord Simon.
Yes. Why would you threaten to tear asunder a newly restored Glenbrook?
Restored? Restored to what? The Duchy killed your king and controls your land, and you've what, exactly? The collected ashes of the royal family? Those who joined the Duchy thrived. Those who resisted were ground beneath their heel. The nobles and commoners have never been further apart, though beneath it all, they are bound not by the king's memory, but greed.
Perhaps, but we can unite them behind King Roland.
The weakest link of them all. The prince, who forsook his family, a ruler in nothing but name if the people speak true. The Wolford reputation stains him, and it shall be his undoing.
So that's your angle.
Enough slander.
You're blind to it, admit it. You rebuffed the Isfrosti army, curried favor with the Saintly Seven, protected Roland, and immediately installed him as king. You think yourselves above the high houses of Glenbrook, nay, above His Majesty himself. Who would not want to rid themselves of such a stain?
You suggest King Roland gave the order?
Would he possess such rationality? We would not be in this mess if he did. Thus I decided to intervene, for the good of the kingdom.
So we need only kill you.
Yes, please.
That is a mercy.
Thank you. Literally all I could have asked for.
Only Benedict and I know what I'm about to tell you. I bid you listen well and remain calm. I am not your father.
Hold up a
At
sec.
least not by birth.
What do you mean?
You are the blood of our former King Ragnar.
What do you mean?
What? I promised His Majesty I would hide the truth from you. Forgive me. Destra was indeed your mother. That much was no lie. She was a commoner in the Crown City.
A woman of little means and low station, but possessed of unparalleled intellect and boundless affection. He would often sneak out into the city in disguise. Fate united them on one of those evenings, and they fell in love. Thus, you were brought into the world.
He wished to marry her, but her low station made that unthinkable. In time, the Royalists found out and plotted her murder.
So Lord Simon took her as his wife to keep her safe.
And so I was born the heir of House Wolford.
Sadly, your dear mother passed not long after you were born. It was she who named you. It was the one thing she was able to pass down to you. And now I leave you this.
The royal signet.
Only one of Glenbrook's royal line may wear it. I was to keep it until the time was right. And so it is now.
Father, you leave me completely unmoored. What am I to do with this unspeakable knowledge?
I leave you with a heavy burden. This I know better than any. Be strong, Serenoa, Forge your own path. Lead the people. Keep watch over him, Benedict.
I will.
No, Father. Stay with me. Please.
All this and still, you call me father. I am proud of you, my son.
Please don't go. Father! Please!
So Patriat meant to eliminate House Wolford to protect the crown.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I just needed a second to compose myself. I was not expecting that plot twist, to say the least. My lord. What the actual heck, Ragna? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I feel so sad now. I'm so depressed. Now that's some good storytelling right there. Also, the fact that they had those cute little animations for Serenoa and his dad, and the lines. Almost made me cry there for a second, actually. Like, that's such a big plot twist. Plus, the goodbye. This just makes me hate Ragna, because wasn't he helping the Royalists this whole time too? Well, until he died. Why? Literally, why, Ragna? Oh, Lord. God. This is gonna... Let's just keep on going. Let's just keep on going before...
Yes, he admitted as much himself.
I can assure you he acted alone. King Roland was not a party to the plot.
That is fortunate, yes. But the mere fact of it could tear Glenbrook apart, were it to be made known. Lord Simon's assassination must be kept secret, my lord.
You would have me say his illness claimed him then?
I thank you for your assistance, Milo. Speak not a word of this to anyone.
I shan't. For the good of House Wolford.
I cannot fathom why he thought us to be enemies. We mean no harm to the royal family.
Misplaced as his fears may be, we must stand ready to defend ourselves, in word and deed, from any who may reach similar conclusions. That includes King Roland himself.
Benedict, what the... Every time, Benedict.
You heard Anna? Roland didn't issue the order. What are you plotting, Benedict?
I seek only to ensure House Wolford's survival. Lord Simon was murdered. Other enemies may well be within our ranks as we speak. They must be stopped at all costs, no matter who they are.
Can I count on your continued guidance, Benedict?
Glenbrook's throne is yours for the taking. You have the claim and the might to back it up. Your Lord Father beseeched you to forge your own path and lead the people. Might you not best accomplish that if you were king?
Perhaps. But I would sooner fall upon my own sword than usurp the throne from my friend. The truth of my lineage does not leave this room. I shall keep it hidden along with this ring.
As you wish, my lord. I trust your judgment.
I come bearing a missive from King Roland. He requests your presence in the Crown City immediately. The Azfrosti survivors are on the move.
They leave me no time to mourn. Lead the way.
When our paths part completed.
Roland, Benedict, and Frederica regroup back in the capital. But what they experienced while they were away could very well alter the course of destiny itself.
Chapter 15, Part 3, Faith.
Is there something on your mind, Roland?
Serenoa, I do not know what I should do.
Did something happen in the capital?
No, that problem has been dealt with. I've made sure those damned royalists will never cause trouble again.
Was such harsh punishment truly necessary?
Of course it was. When they should have been helping to rebuild the kingdom, they instead profited off the people's hardship. And on top of that, they sought to string me up as their puppet king.
I understand, but...
You know what they told me? They said that is what Glenbrook truly is. That it must be ruled with the royalists' careful mediation between the royal family and their loyal subjects. They said good kings need not think for themselves. They said my father and my brother understood that.
Even if that is true, you have the power to change it.
I tried. That is the entire reason I took the throne. But nothing has changed. No matter how many corrupt aristocrats I've cast out. This kingdom has always been broken. Azfrost's invasion just ensured we could never put the pieces back together. I do not have the strength to reconcile a land and people torn apart by hatred and greed. I cannot give Glenbrook what it needs, king though I may be.
Roland.
Apologies, my friend. I should not burden you with my woes.
You burden me with nothing. But if you are struggling...
All is well. Trust me. So long as you are by my side.
Roland has rejoined your party. Cool.
Serenoa, I would speak with you before we meet with the others.
Is something the matter? I was led to believe the Rosellan village escaped all but unscathed.
Pray, look at this.
Oh, it's the book.
A book?
That's what the, I think, collector editions and that's in the UK comes in. It's also, I think that's the book she holds in the promotional art they had for Aesfrost.
We recovered it from a band of brigands. It once belonged to the Aesfrosti archives.
Oh, it's the book that her mom left her that Gustadolf and Talus talked about.
It was authored by one Orlea, my mother. Inside is the truth about the Roselle. Nay, about all Norzelia.
The truth? How would your mother have that knowledge?
The Rosellan people have long passed down the secret of the salt. My mother was a chosen keeper of that history. In ancient times, the Roselle lived in the southernmost reaches of Norzelia, in a place called Centralia.
Of course, Centralia. Couldn't, So we got Norzelia and Centralia.
It is said Centralia was on the shore of a vast expanse of salt water they called the sea.
Wait, do they not have the sea here? I just realized, we've never actually seen the ocean, have we? We've just seen rivers, right? That's where we fought Trish and her dad, right? On our harbor for a river? Really? Alright.
Back then, the Norzelia we know was at the bottom of that sea, but a cataclysm dried up all the water, and thus this land came to be.
Oh, okay.
The salt crystallized and sank into the earth, the very earth we now walk upon.
Okay.
Salt beneath our feet.
After the cataclysm, only one small lake of salt remained. War raged on and on as people fought to control it. The Roselle tried to stop the fighting by digging up a giant pillar of salt to show everyone the secret they had long kept. But Hyzant, whose power over Norzelia came from controlling the lake and the salt it produced, could not allow the truth to get out. They captured the Roselle, branded them criminals who tried to seize control of the salt for themselves, and confined them to the lake.
Oh.
And what of the pillar?
Hyzant stole it and hid it inside the very statue of the goddess that towers over the source.
Of course they did.
How can you be certain?
During the uprising, my mother broke the statue and recovered a fragment of the pillar within.
Oh.
The salt crystal found in the Rosellan village.
So much lore.
Incredible. If what you say is true, the teachings are a lie. This will shake Hyzant to its very foundations.
And we would be able to free the Roselle from their imprisonment at the source.
With so much at stake, we must be careful in what we do now. Frederica, I would ask for more time to think this through.
Of course. I have every faith in House Wolford. And in you.
Aww. Frederica has rejoined your party. Cool.
That is the extent of what happened during our various endeavors. The passing of my Lord Father, the Royalist scandal, and the book that revealed the truth about the Roselle and the Salt. It is time we consider what we shall do to overcome these obstacles facing us.
I still cannot believe how quickly Lord Simon's condition worsened.
It is most devastating. Serenoa, did your father say nothing else to you? Before he...
He bade me lead House Wolfort well.
I see. Then we must all do what we can to help you honor that request.
Your Majesty, what do you plan to do about the Royalists who misappropriated supplies?
As far as I've been able to discern, those involved acted out of greed and self-interest. They must all be punished. Nothing less than exile from the kingdom or execution will suffice.
But there are those among them who support the Glenbrook line. Will that not impact your governance?
Perhaps. But to pardon their crimes would kindle the people's ire. We must make an example of them. To appease the people. To make clear the consequences of engaging in such foolhardy behavior.
Did something else happen in the capital, King Roland?
Nothing you need concern yourself with. But I must say, I was shocked to learn of that Rosellan legend. Do you suppose the contents of that book could be true?
The part about their homeland, Centralia, that sits upon a vast saltwater sea? That of the untapped salt crystals beneath Norzelia? Or that, in order to monopolize the salt trade, Hyzant fabricated the Roselle's sins? That the pillar of salt Hyzant stole from the Roselle is hidden within the statue of the goddess? If any of it is true, it would turn everything we know on its head. It would mean the teachings of the Holy State are not but lies.
It does sound unbelievable, but we have already seen part of this legend for ourselves.
The crystal from the Rosellan village?
That crystal is a fragment from the pillar within the statue of the goddess. One my mother obtained during the uprising.
It fits perfectly.
Apparently, Lady Orlea penned the book detailing the legend for Frederica.
She did. She enchanted it so no one could open it, but left me the key to break the spell. This pendant.
I doubt a mother would go to such lengths to lie to her daughter.
Then we agree the legend contains at least a seed of truth.
Oh, Lord.
Your Majesty, we have received word that the survivors of the Duchy's army are amassing.
Of course they are.
What? Where?
At the Grand Norzellian mines.
Oh, no.
But we cannot be sure what they are doing. None of our scouts have returned.
These frosty dogs. We will speak later, Serenoa. First, we must put down whatever the Duchy is planning at the mines. I need you and your people beside me.
Of course. We shall ready ourselves for the battle at once.
Meanwhile, inside the mines.
Extraction is nearly finished. We've secured the amount we were told. Seems such a waste to just leave the rest.
Don't think Archduke Gustadolf gives two shites. Hurry it up. We need to be done here before Glenbrook catches on to us.
Sir.
Faith completed. Well, that was a short chapter.
Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook, but they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart. For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing. Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland struggles to reconcile his ideals with reality after punishing the Royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother. None of these revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzellian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
Chapter 16, Sleep, my friend. Oh god. What do you mean?
The remnants of the Isfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Esfrost did indeed continue mining operations, with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the Duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true. I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Isfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Dang it, I still can't recruit that last morality character I can get. Well, what do we want to do? Do I have anything new over here, actually? Can't buy anything new there. I can technically get Rejuvenate already, which would be useful. Or I could get this. I mean, these aren't that expensive. I'm gonna hold off on this still. I'm just gonna wait just in case. How many promotion material do I have? I have 4, so I can promote 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5, 6, 7, 8 characters I need to promote. We're only halfway there. Unfortunate. Oh, she gets evade detection? Does, where is she, Groma? What is evade detection again? Allows you to slip past, that'd be so good if we could get that. I wonder what Stardust is. He gets Inheritor, gift all of your DP to an ally. Oh, that's... Wait, is that free? It isn't free, right? You get TP plus on ice, grants 1 TP at the start of your turn when standing on an icy square. Oh, that's interesting. Desperate Defense decreases damage taken when HP. Oh, I definitely want to get that. Size set, deal physical damage to enemies within your weapon's range for 1 turn. Wait, what? Deal physical damage within your weapon's range for 1 turn. Okay, I don't really get that, but alright. Surprise attack increases damage dealt while taking cover. Okay, that's definitely helpful. Fight or flight, we read that already. Magic Ablaze, I think we already read that. We already read that. Increases your movement by 1 with clear weather. Interesting. Wait, you get shielding stance? Why though? That's a bit of a weird one, but alright. You get up and up, deal more damage the more TP you have. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I forgot you got Desperate Defense. Okay, so that makes you somewhat more useful now. You're not as fragile as you were before. Extending your reach increases the range of command abilities by 1. I love that already. Lady Luck. Chance to obtain a bonus recovery pellet when picking up spoils. That's whatever. I still don't know what Helen Hardy is. You apparently get Revive and Traverse at some point. Oh, that's kind of far away. Inescapable Arrow, Swift End, still don't know. Fortify, we already got it. Safe Haven. Rite of Luck, we don't know. Endless Speech, we don't know. Cross Counter and Desperate Evasion, we don't know. And switch places. Switch places with your clone. Gosh darn it. Why does Piccoletta actually kinda suck? I mean, her decoy is really useful, but she does like no damage whatsoever. And her decoy dies kinda quickly, which is kinda lame. Oh, at least we know a couple of the things we can get now. I still haven't gotten any more leather. That's unfortunate. I do have Indestructible Stone for you. How much rank 3 material do I have? I have one for Benedict, one for Frederica, one for Gila, one for Anna, one for Huette, one for what's-his-face, Erador. And I'll have a bit extra that I can use on other characters, but not a lot. Oh wait, I need to get you your stuff actually. So I can get you weapon damage up, yes please. Evasion up, yes please. Speed up, that'll definitely be useful actually. Do I want to get that though? What do her stats look like? Defense. Where's she at? 26. That's not too bad. How about magic defense? Where is she with magic defense? Oh my god, she has our highest magic defense. Why though? I mean, cool. Definitely not what I was expecting. She has our lowest strength though, but incredible magic attack for some reason, although she doesn't even have any spells. Unless her commands count as spells, because if they do, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna definitely get your weapon rank up. Increase the effect duration of Green Mist, or increase the effect duration of Blue Knight. Blue Knight lowers stats if I remember correctly, but I don't know which one's more useful if I'm being honest. Let's get the damage up. And the evasion up. Actually, let's get one of these two first. I'll get Blue Knight. I think that'll be helpful. Let's get that evasion up. Cool. And do we want to do speed or defense? Let's do speed, because why not? Okay, I'll use the Indestructible Stone on Flanagan, because he's a pretty useful unit. Aerial Assault, -1 TP. Ooh, that'll definitely be helpful. Yes, please. Iron Stance, grants immunity to being knocked back. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Damage up, or do I want the defense up? Oh, all of this are really good for him, actually. What are your stats again? Physical defense. One of the highest ones we have. Magic defense is... Where are you? Oh, one of the worst we have. Okay, so I don't think a couple points is gonna help you. So let's get the weapon damage up. Wait, I never got her anything? Why didn't I? Let's get Rite of Rain. Because I don't think I've used Rite of Tempest at all yet. I'll get this, because why not? Because I did look it up, and apparently weapon damage up does apparently work for spells, according to a post I saw on Reddit, so I don't know how accurate that is, but hopefully it's accurate. I'm gonna wait on the rest of this, because I don't want to have to pay a lot for the 4th ability when I have to buy this. I might as well get her weapon rank too, since she's the only one who uses oak. And I have money to spare too. Grants you and your partner a little HP when you perform our follow-up attack. Oh, so really? It's a weapon rank ability? That's kinda... That's kinda annoying. I'm kind of mad. Just a little bit. Okay, let's get the weapon damage up, because that'll be helpful, of course. Sure, let's get HP recovery for 2. Okay, I have only a couple more characters left that still need weapon rank 2 upgrades. And it's Piccoletta, which I'm probably never gonna do. Groma, which I wish I could do, but I don't have any leather. Jens, which I don't know whether I should do or not, because, yeah, I just don't know with him. Medina, who I don't know whether to do or not, because she needs the same thing as Julio, and Julio is just as useful as Medina, so I don't know what to do with them, if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna hold off on you guys until I really need it. I will get weapon damage up on Archibald, though, because that'll be useful. I'll also get weapon damage up on Narve, if it really works the way I think it does. Oh, I still haven't bought anything for Cornthin. Okay, that's unfortunate. He's just gonna have to wait a while, I guess. I also need to get more stuff for Eredor. I might as well get this now. I'm gonna hold off on the rest for now. Oh, I forgot to check the encampment battles. Dang it. Okay, back in we go. Oh wait, Milo's here now. You came to see me? How kind of you, my lord. I know you have your doubts about me, but rest assured that once I make a decision, I see it through to the end. It must be fate that brought us together, so why don't we enjoy the time we have in one another's company? You know, your soldiers haven't stopped staring at me since the first day I arrived. Don't they know a stolen glance could get them killed on the battlefield? Dancers get invited to all sorts of events, especially large gatherings of the high and mighty. I really love Milo. She has to be my favorite character out of this whole thing. Well, one of my most favorites. We got one more new battle. A desperate assault. Oh god. Oh no. It's the reverse of the forces divided, isn't it? Climb the valley walls and defeat the enemy general. Take care to avoid ranged attacks from the troops on the ridges, and beware strikes from troops riding hogs. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wait, what level was it also? Because I didn't check that, I think. It gives us quality 5er, and it's level 25. Alright. Probably gonna have to grind quality materials soon too, aren't I? I don't know whether I should progress the story a bit more or not. Because I had a small grinding session. It also took me like 2 attempts to beat that battle. But it wasn't like really long, I think. Did we have a ton of story progression this episode? We did talk to a couple people too. Okay, no, I guess I'm gonna end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I certainly did. Had a lot of moments this episode, very emotional, and lots of lore bombs being dropped here and there everywhere. And we also finally got Milo on the team, so we can actually grind her up, and things like that. Oh, I gotta get so many characters to level 25, don't I? Oh lord. And I guess look forward to next episode, which I'm literally about to start recording in just a couple of seconds. Because I'm gonna try and advance the story a little bit, just to before the battle starts, and do some grinding after that. Actually, no, I'll just do this. I'll do some grinding in between episodes, and then next episode we can start everything, I guess. Actually, no, let's just do the story progression right now and hope that it starts the battle, because I'm guessing there's no exploration phase. The Saintly Seven gather at the Hierophant's palace without Serenoa.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Asfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolford must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham,
How strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Saintly Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord. Making him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Hyzantian rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
So, you mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and wisdom to Glenbrook and even Esfrost, until her divine protection shelters Nozelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore, what the Hierophant desires as well.
Okay, we got more lore. I'm guessing this is to make up for the fact that we don't have any exploration phase. A load of cargo from the Grand Norzelian mines arrives at Twinscape. Okay.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord. Of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
Come with me.
Can all that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
It's obviously salt, right? Oh my god, of course we do have an investigation phase. Of course. Dang it. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh lord. Well, I tried. Well, guess there's no avoiding it now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!